Waking up is hard to do, don't we know this? My gosh.
2 a.m.
So the people at Good Housing Research Institute put alarm clocks to the test. You see them here. They came up with some real movers and shakers. KXY4's Colleen O'Brien. She's here with some of the top picks. So I'm really interested in this.
That's right. What kind of an alarm do you like?
Oh, man. Actually, the funny thing is I use my cell phone because I think it's the only thing I know how to set. We've got an alarm clock, but I've never really learned how to set it. Not that it's that hard.
Well, these are all the old ones. We're going to talk about the really cool ones. I'm not a huge fan of alarm clocks because I had a really annoying one in high school. So that's why I use my cell phone. And so the Good Housekeeping Research Institute tested about 40 alarm clocks and then rated them based on display number, the size of the display number, brightness, alarm accuracy, so if it's waking you up on time, sound quality, which is very important for me. I don't like waking up to a loud noise. The company's customer service, as well as durability, because you know they're going to take a lot of abuse with all the snooze button hitting we do. So here's what made the top spot. The iOhm IH9 is to be used with an iPod, but you don't have to. There's a lot of cool features for it, including the option to wake up to a custom playlist. Ooh. The feature I would appreciate most is the gradual wake, the gradual sleep volume setting so it doesn't startle you.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, and a programmable snooze feature with intervals from 1 to 29. So I don't know about you, but I'm always annoyed by those 9 minutes of snooze. I want a full 10 or more. So that's nice. It also has an extra-large backlit LCD display with a dimmer, and that runs for about $100 if you don't already have your iPod. If you have an iPod, it's going to be cheaper. So the next one I want to talk about is the Homedic Sound Spa, which is the Research Institute proclaims it does it all. If you don't like the sound of a blaring alarm, then you can choose music or natural sounds like a rainforest, a summer night, rain, or a waterfall. The LCD display for the time is really unique. You can use the traditional front screen you can see there, but also it projects it on the ceiling so you don't have to adjust your sleeping position to see the clock.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so if you like to lay on your back, you don't have to turn around. That's kind of lazy, but it's a feature and you might like it. So coming up in the next half hour, I'm going to show you some really unique clocks. One that's called the Sonic Bomb.
Ooh, that sounds like that's guaranteed to wake you up.
Exactly. So we got some really cool ones, and another one including one that actually walks around your room until you go and get it.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I cannot use snooze because it just prolongs the inevitable for me. So I put my cell phone about 10 feet away from the bed, so it forces me to get up, and it won't stop. So
the best alarm clock, in my opinion, is a cat.
There you go, Mark. What does it take to wake you up, or do you ever sleep is the question?
I get about 4 hours sleep a night, and my cell phone is my main alarm now, like so many people, and then I've got the backup alarm.
Do you need an extra nudge to wake up, or a sonic boom? KXY4's Colleen O'Brien is back with more out-of-the-ordinary alarm clocks. And all right, so this one lets out a sonic boom that you're going to talk about.
It does, yes. Well, the good people at Good Housekeeping Research Institute, they tested 40 alarm clocks to find out the best ones for you, and they came up with 3. I added an extra one in there just for fun. They tested a number of factors and decided that these were the best. Last half hour we talked about the iHome, which you use with your iPod, and the Homedics, which has the nature sounds and the illuminating time on the ceiling so you don't have to move around. So this time we're going to talk about a little bit more intense alarm clocks. The first one I want to talk about is the Sonic Bomb, and take a look at what it looks like. It actually looks like a bomb, and if you can believe it, it lets off 113 decibels. Let's listen.
Oh, that would wake you up. That's
I know.
What I need in the morning.
That would scare me. I might hurt somebody if that woke me up. So 113 decibels there, and just for an example, a jackhammer lets off 100.
Oh my goodness.
So but it's adjustable if you don't want it that loud. And that shaking thing that you saw, that one is actually for under your pillow, so it vibrates your bed to wake you up that way.
I was going to say, man, if that don't wake you up, you're dead.
I know. So yeah, the next one is called the Clocky, and this one's really cute. We have a video of this also. This one actually gets up, and once it's on, it rolls off your nightstand and then rolls around your room until you chase it down and get it. There it is right there.
Oh my goodness.
And you can hear it beeping. It sounds like a fire alarm, but it can get stuck under your bed, so you really have to work for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that is the Clocky, and there you go. 4 of the best, most unique alarm clocks out there. I won't be getting any of those because I use my cell phone, but
so do I.
Good Christmas gifts maybe.
It's good for those people who hate to wake up. So I may get that one for my daughter. At 7, she hates waking up. She's a night owl, so my wife has to like 10 times to get her up.
It might be good for kids because it's really cute. They like the look of it and they can play with it. Maybe the dog will go after it. So
yeah, it'll be eaten with Sammy. All right, thanks a lot. Really cool stuff, Colleen O'Brien. All right, straight ahead is your Good Morning Northwest Quickcast. Thanks for being with us.